Here is a real-life Minecraft block, made with paper and connects with magnets. And this is Paper Steve. But today, using over 5,000 of these tiny handmade blocks, I'm gonna help our boys speedrun the game, building, gathering materials, and fighting through every vital dimension, all to find out if we can beat the Ender Dragon. Let's hit it. Yo, what up, Steve? Now, since we're trying to speedrun and beat Minecraft as fast as possible, here's the plan. First, get basics like food in the overworld, then gear up in the caves, head to the nether to loot the fortress, craft Eyes of Ender, and lastly, beat the dragon. So with all that, let's generate some terrain. Way better. Step 1 in any world is to get wood. Yeah, beat him up. I helped him take down 2 trees and go feral on this one. But now that we have a couple logs, step 2 is to take one, craft some planks, make a crafting table with our bare hands, by the way. And now the future is here. By using this big table, we can make sticks, craft an axe, a pickaxe, and a sword. Brokey tools. However, now that we at least have something, I encourage Steve to take any last materials, play with animals, kill chickens for feathers. We gonna need this in the future. And upon further exploration, he actually found a small village. Wait, I gotta build it. Aw, man. Even though it's pretty dinky, the villagers are fun to abuse. More importantly, there's crops. Yes! We got wheat that we can craft into bread and carrots as a backup. Solid, bro. The inventory doesn't look half bad, but in order to beat the Ender Dragon, this is not even close. It's time to dig down. Bop! Now everyone when they get into the caves needs a couple simple items in order to A, not die, and B, ball out. With our wooden pickaxe we can get cobblestone, and in order to mine these other ores, I crafted a stone pickaxe for coal and iron. But hold up, what the? Yo, this place isn't lit up at all. Box yourself in, Steve. We got things to craft. First up, we can use coal and sticks for torches. I crafted a furnace using 8 cobblestone, loaded up the iron we mined, and after waiting a short bit, it's raining down here. Wait, bro? Yo! We gotta speed this up. I crafted an iron pickaxe, a sword, a shovel, and using 24 ingots, I crafted a full suit of iron armor. Now, let's hit it. Pull out the 9, Steve. Wow, bro's a predator. But look, string, bones, and ew. Honestly, not bad. Let's light this place up and get some of this gravel too. Need that flint, baby. However, now let's take some time to explore a little, go down to deep slate level, and A, find some gold maybe. B, get an emerald. C, blow up some creepers. D, get diamonds. But eventually, after crafting a diamond pickaxe, the last step is obsidian. Luckily for me, Steve, I'm in creative mode up here. So I generated a pool of water and lava and gave our boys some luck. Every hardcore Minecraft YouTuber ever, by the way. Boom! Now the next part of our journey is to get to the nether because we need 2 essential items. So Steve, create that portal using 14 obsidian. But before we light it, let's use that flint and iron in the inventory, craft flint and steel, make a bow to protect us with a bunch of arrows. And phew, we've been down here forever. But now, go in, bro. I'm gonna say it hard R, the nether. Wow, this place looks hot. The to-do list in the nether is actually not that bad. We mainly need 3 things, starting with the first material, gold. Since we spawned in a pretty good area, you're welcome by the way. There's plenty of these nuggets to go around. The mobs are not too crazy to kill. Except this ghast. Holy! Trick shot! Oh! And afterwards, we can take these nuggets, put 9 in the table, and make ingots. We'll use these for later, but for now, the next 2 items we need are in the nether fortress. Oh, nah, bruh. These take forever to find. Come on. Oh, nether brick. Yeah! The fortress is one of my favorite structures in the game. It's dark, massive, but most importantly, has blaze spawners. We need them rods, boy. But unfortunately for Steve, there's a ton of other scary mobs as well. Oh boy. Now let's head up the stairs and get farming blaze rods. There's 1, 2, 3. Honestly, just get a bunch more. Nice. However, remember when we got all of that gold earlier? If we craft a full suit of armor and equip it, now we can walk over to a piglin without him attacking us and trade all of these gold bars for random items. Now you might be wondering why, but even though we don't want this junk, these ender pearls will do. This is the third item. Let's go! Looks like we're done here. Let's pack it up, run all the way back to the portal, and move on to the final step before the dragon. Alright, let's get back to the surface. So after exploring the overworld, the caves, the nether, and now back here, we can officially search for the next portal to the final dimension where the ender dragon lies. Step 1, take these balls. Step 2, slap them on the table. Step 3, turn this into powder and put it next to the balls. Step 4, boom, bam, bop, and now we have eyes of ender. Yes! But with these magical balls, Steve can throw them in the air and find the location of the stronghold in our world. For any noobs, the end portal is located there. However, sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you can't find it. But after a couple minutes, I think we're onto something. Dig, Steve, dig! Okay. The portal room's looking nice. As long as you kill these silverfish and don't fall into lava, we should be okay. But Steve, come here, my boy. Let's take the remaining eyes of ender we have and activate the portal. Dang. Listen, bro, you got this. We've crafted armor, weapons, gathered stacks of blocks. Let's finally answer the question if we can slay the ender dragon and beat Minecraft in real life. Here we go. Run, Steve, run! The dragon is huge. God, I look like such an idiot. Alright, bro, you know what to do. Oh shoot, he's getting low. Go, go, go! Oh! Oh! Stop the timer! Here you go, my brother. A dragon egg. I really beat Minecraft without opening the game once.